Hey guys, it's Amy here, and today we're going to be talking about my 2017 reading resolutions. So I am a big lover of setting myself goals for the year. I am rubbish at doing kind of shorter term goals like weekly or monthly TBRs and things like that, but longer term like 3 months or the year get me really excited. I absolutely love just setting myself something that I can achieve by the end of the year. It definitely gives me something to work towards. It keeps me really motivated and I get so excited before the beginning of a new year, like thinking about like what I'm going to like achieve and what I'm going to do in that year and like making lists of things that I want to do. I love it. I love it a lot. Today I have 7 resolutions or goals that I want to achieve by the end of 2017, so let's begin. Number 1, as always, is going to be my Goodreads challenge. As you know, if you've been here a little while, I do the Goodreads challenge every year, and every year I set my challenge to 50 books. For the past couple of years I've exceeded that number by quite a lot. I've read over 100 books this year, so that's great, but to begin the year I only want to put it at 50. I don't want to put any pressure on myself to reach more than that, because a 50 I think for me is a very comfortable number to read in the entire year. So I'm just going to stick with tradition and I'm going to do 50 again this year, and then obviously if I exceed that then that's brilliant and you can track me, you can come and be my friend on Goodreads. I love being friends with you guys and seeing what you're all reading, so come and add me. I'll leave my link down below. So if we're friends on there you can track me throughout the year and see when I reach 50, and then usually after that I will put it up by like 10 books a go and then see how far I can go after that. If you also do a Goodreads challenge, I'd love to hear what you're going to set your number at for 2017. Come and talk to me in the comments. So next we have 2 goals which I also did last year, and the first one is to read 1 non-fiction book a month, and that will equate to 12 over the course of the year. I actually believe I've exceeded that this year. I definitely have read more than 1 non-fiction book in some of the months and I've really enjoyed doing so, so I just want to continue that. And the next one is very similar again to last year. I just want to read 1 classic book a month as well, which will equate to 12 in the year. Obviously we can all count, Amy. I love reading classics and I love sharing my experiences with you guys, so I've actually set myself 3 classic books that I want to read this year. Either they've been on my shelf for a little while or they're quite large, so I want to set these books as a bit more of a challenge to push myself with classics this year, so I'll show you what those are. Firstly, we have the classic that's been sat on my shelf for the longest amount of time, but it is also the longest classic I own, and that is Vanity Fair by William Makepeace Thackeray. I just want to tackle this one this year. I have a feeling it's going to take me a little while, but everyone I've spoken to that has read this book has said that it's been like a real achievement and they've really enjoyed it come the end, so I have a feeling I'll really love it, but it is a bit of a beefy one. The second one that I want to pick up for sure this year is Emma by Jane Austen. Slowly making my way through the Jane Austen books. I have a feeling that I'm just going to be reading like 1 a year because that's so far what I've done. I've read Pride and Prejudice and Northanger Abbey. I made a video talking about Jane Austen and a load of you commented saying that I should pick this one up next, so this is what I did, and hopefully I will be reading it in 2017. And the final classic that I want to challenge myself to read in 2017, and it's a little bit of a spoiler for my next book haul because I haven't shown it to you guys yet, and it is Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy. It is huge, this book. Like, I can't get over. It won't fit on my shelf. I don't really know where to put it, but it will be read in 2017. Hold me to it, guys. Hold me to it. The next 2 goals that I want to set myself are actually quite exciting because I've never done anything like this before, and I got the idea from Adam at Memento Mori. I will leave his channel linked down below, and I will also leave a link to his goals video for the year because that is what has inspired these 2 little goals that I've set for myself. So in that video Adam talks about his main goal that he sets himself, which is to read the complete works of 1 author in 1 year. And I just thought that was a fantastic idea. So I have chosen 2 authors because both have got 5 to 6 novels, I should say. These are novels, but they've also got short story collections which I could delve into if I wanted to. First author I have chosen is Shirley Jackson. I have actually read 3 Shirley Jackson books before, but I'm quite happy to reread them, and I want to read them in chronological order as well. So I'm currently in the process of purchasing myself the other 3 books that I haven't got from Shirley Jackson. And the second author I want to do this with is Helen Oyeyemi. I read White is for Witching earlier this year and really loved it, so I'm really hoping I enjoy the rest of her work. Again, I'm currently in the process of purchasing the books from her that I don't own yet, and I will be reading them chronologically. Yes, I'm really looking forward to doing that though, and I think it's a really like unusual challenge to set yourself, so yes, I will be doing that, and then hopefully if it's successful I will do it again in 2018. The next goal I have for myself is just to revisit graphic novels and comic series, because I feel like I read a lot more at the beginning of 2016, but I've kind of drifted away from them and just ended up reading a lot of novels come the end of 2016, so yes, I want to revisit some that maybe I've started and want to buy some more volumes of. Not only kind of comic series, I also want to look into like standalone graphic novels because I haven't really read a lot of that kind of thing. So yes, if you have any recommendations, let me know down below. My penultimate goal is to read the 10 books that I shared in my last video, which was my top books I must read in 2017. Those are ones I really want to get to, so if you haven't seen that video, I will leave it linked somewhere around here. My last goal is to just keep up with my 1 video a week and to do my blog and all these things, kind of interacting with you guys and speaking to you on Twitter and all these things. Like, I just love doing that. I love speaking to you guys about books. It's just why I'm here. So yes, I want to keep up with that throughout 2017. There we are. Those are all my resolutions, my goals for 2017. I would really love to hear what you're going to set yourself this year. If you have anything in particular, come and chat to me in the comments. As always, I will leave links to Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, everything I've mentioned today down below. I hope you're having a fantastic day and I will see you soon. Bye!